Welcome to the J. Chris Show. I am back with another episode giving you the Colorado, North Dakota State reaction video right here on the J. Chris Show. My boys had a tough game, and
And the Bison will take it first and 10 from their own.
North Dakota State.
On second down, Miller surveys, finds a man underneath. Wide open, Marshall with real estate
And
ahead of
as
him.
you can see on this play, Trevor was a little bit got caught off right there. That was a run that we didn't need, as you can see. First of all, North Dakota State is a very good program. So going into this game, a lot of people did not expect Colorado to win this game. They were up. Vegas had them up by 10, but then it changed. So people was kind of like, you know what I mean? I knew this team was gonna be good. We knew they was gonna come in and run the ball, which they did. And during this first quarter, you could see that Colorado was a little bit antsy. You know what I mean? But you could also see that they were very more out talented, which they always are when it comes to these teams. They're definitely faster. You know, this touchdown was off the chain by Travis. Touchdown, baby. So when I got here, when I was watching them, I knew it was good. I knew it was good. This ain't nothing new. This is normal for Travis and Shador. So I didn't know what to expect from him, though, seeing him. He looks a lot faster than he was last year in the last couple years. So I like that. So I like where we was right here. I was a little bit worried about the defense because I know can't nobody keep up with them. If you're gonna go
Henderson with a good burst and pushed out of bounds by Shiloh Sanders.
blow for blow with them, they gonna beat you. You gotta outscore Colorado, or because they could score at any point in time of the game. So
It's Braylon Henderson. Only 4 interceptions to the air. On first and 10. Underneath again, it's the same guy. Henderson
yeah, see,
has a little bit of room, cuts back. Sanders pushing him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
and I was starting to see a little bit of this from last year. It's like they give you too many they give teams too many big plays to stay in the game. That's the thing. They haven't been able to capitalize on big plays and getting off on third down. Here we go, touchdown. Yep. This lineup, you in the second half, you can see they made those adjustments. But all in all, I felt like I give them a B minus. They could have played a little bit better. They left some touchdowns on the plate. Look at that. Touchdown, Jimmy. Jimmy had a big game. Let's talk about the media when it comes to Colorado. Why do the public hate on Colorado and Coach Prime? The question you got to ask yourself is why. Well, you see why. There's black players, which there's black players in college football. But it's a certain type of energy and a certain type of swag that Colorado brings that people don't like. And basically that's just hip hop culture. we talk about white elites. They don't like that shit. The good old boys. So they making Colorado like the villain of college football. Mind you, these boys ain't getting in no trouble. They're not having any disputes with the police. They're not having any problems in town. They're not having problems in the classroom. They're well disciplined. They're well coached. What's the problem?
Rip the ball out. Bentley finally making the stop.
What is the problem?
Bottom of your screen. He's played in all 32 plays. So
Uh,
Miller keeps it.
but yeah, we definitely gonna have to stop the run. So
Bryce Lance
at
with the
this
touch.
point in time in the game, I was just like, oh man, we gonna have to we're gonna have to stop this game. We're gonna have to stop this run. So it seems like in the second half they made some adjustments. So it turned out the way that it turned out. They got away with the W. Going into Nebraska, they're definitely gonna have to stop the run because I think if we stop the run, we'll be fine. I think the DBs, you ain't gonna get too many pass plays on them. It's gonna take you got to give them boys some work. Like if they not move, that's the thing about Colorado DBs. You got to get them in the game. And I think if you start throwing on them, they're gonna pick you up. They're gonna pick up. They're gonna get your ball. You know what I'm saying? So the only time I could see Nebraska beating Colorado is on the run. Is the run. If Colorado cannot and the trenches, we got to win on the in the trenches right there. You see, we're not putting no pressure. We're not getting no pressure on the quarterback, and that's what was missing last year is that we wasn't getting any pressure on the quarterback. But right here, 17-14 in the second quarter. It was 4 minutes left.
Sanders gets it out quickly to Travis Hunter, who has played in every play.
On this drive, I had a feeling we was gonna score. I just had a strong feeling we was gonna score.
Shador does a nice job with pressure coming, leading Travis Hunter.
Third and 4 for Sanders. And he's going to be sent back in midfield at the 50-yard line. There was coverage downfield. The punt unit comes in.
Simulated pressure, get a dropper from the left side, and 91 just bullies the center, Hank Zelinskis, into the backfield, but you had a blitzer coming free from the field.
8 yards away. And a couple of timeouts remaining. They set up the screen out of the end zone, trying to get to the edge.
Charlie did a good job. For my first time actually seeing Charlie in the game, I felt like Charlie did a good job.
Sanders stepping up. Pulls. Completed the
Travis.
line for the first
Yeah, Charlie, the walk on. I think Charlie did a really good job coming in the game. He got a couple good runs. And he gives you that Christian McCaffrey type running back. Come out the backfield, catching passes, screens. LeJontay, he's so fast, he couldn't keep his damn footing. He could have scored on one of those plays. He could have. I think this was it.
It's almost immediate pressure.
LeJontay Wester.
He escapes out, avoids another rusher, has the poise to stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Right there, boom. If you wanna slip.
I think one thing that's underrated about this guy is his toughness. The amount of times that he got hit last year, or else he got no shot.
From the 40. Sanders gets it off down the middle.
Bam.
Caught at the 8-yard line.
2 seconds. Yeah, like if you leave, you can't leave too much time on the clock for Shador. He gonna bring. They gonna take it downfield less than 20 seconds. You can't even get that boy 20 seconds. He's gonna take it down the field.
Like it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why. Like why?
Third quarter. 2017. We got the ball back.
Comes back the other way to Hunter.
Boom.
Catch. What a grab.
Look at that. That was the first play of the game.
Down the field, and you can see the strength of Travis Hunter. Does he take that matchup?
Sanders pulls. Incomplete.
That was fucked up right here.
Takes a crazy
Yeah, that was crazy.
into Kubitz's hands.
That was crazy.
Into the arms.
That was another point we left on the table. This play right here, we left some meat on the bone. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make these mistakes this weekend.
And it bounces off his back leg.
Wow.
And this is what another thing too. People, you gotta understand that Coach Prime took over this program. This program ain't been relevant in 10 years. I'm not even gonna go past 10 years. They haven't been. Nobody was talking about Colorado. Nobody was talking about the Colorado Buffaloes in the last 10 years. I know in the last 10 years, nobody was watching them. They wasn't coming on primetime TV. They wasn't selling out games. I mean, these dudes are box office, whether you like it or not. They're box office. Everybody around the nation supports the team that supports Coach Prime and his family. And people just don't like the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's unbelievable that these boys are not getting the credit they're supposed to be getting. But that's what we're here for, is to give them the credit so that people can understand that the Colorado Buffs and the Buff Nation is here, and we're definitely going to be bringing major energy every season. So get used to it.
Sanders pulls it out into the end zone.
Touchdown. What I was saying was, these boys, this is a new roster too. Last year, like we said, this was the first game they even playing with each other, most of them. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give this team time. It's not, you know what I mean? This dude is building a team, building a program. It takes more than 2 years. This is only second year. This is only second year at Colorado. So what are you expecting them to do? The expectations for them are too high, and it's because of the energy that they're bringing. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting all the views and the economic boom that they're bringing to each city. Every time they go somewhere, they're selling out games. Even in a visitor stadium, it's packed. You know, it's just, there's this box office from NFL scouts to celebrities to TV. Everybody wants a part of the Colorado wave, and you can't be mad at that. It's a positive thing. I don't until somebody can tell me what's negative about the program, then prove me otherwise.
What a pass to Will Shepard. Tremendous touch for the first down. Blitz off the edge. He gets it out quickly. Complete. And a missed tackle.
And look, we ran the ball. Like you said, we were taking what they were giving us. And if we could beat them with the pass, we're going to go with the pass. These are runs. You know what I mean? These little screen passes. This is football. You know?
Coming over from Ohio State. Kubitz, who is the green dot, the communicator in the middle of this North Dakota State defense.
This is football.
Down after the play.
Hayden played pretty good. Hayden played a good game. All of them boys played a good game for their first game. And like I said,
these people money for the expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
Health insurance does leave a gap.
But Aflac
like I said, we will see this weekend. This game this weekend against Nebraska is going to be a tough game for them. It's a rivalry game for both of the programs. They got a new quarterback this year. They got a couple new players on. See, another thing people don't talk about, other schools got use the transfer portal as well as Colorado did. So I don't know why people trying to make it seem like it's a big deal for Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's used the transfer portal just like Colorado has. And Nebraska is one of the programs that's been rebuilding with under Matt Rule that they have transfers in there. So we will see them Saturday. Um, as far as Raiola, watching him play, um, he does has a Travis Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes mystique because I think due to the fact that he's trained with Patrick Mahomes, and it's funny that Shador Sanders has trained with Tom Brady. So we know how that rivalry was the last 2 years of Tom Brady's career, last 2 to 3 years. So it's definitely going to be a quarterback duel. I think who's going to get the most pressure will be the most success, will not be successful. You see, so I think with Raiola, we're going to see what type of quarterback he's made of because I know Colorado going to bring the heat. And they have been listening to a lot of the naysayers now, and I think it's getting to them. I think they're going to be out to prove something Saturday.
Or you give North Dakota State the ball back somewhere around 50 seconds.
Sanders gets it out quickly, complete, got a block on the edge. Horn is going to come up a little bit short.
The line did really well. The line did good. The defense, see, that's the thing.
Has a man open at the 45, and it's brought down immediately. That's Henderson.
They definitely going to have to get a spy next time on the quarterback because we was letting the quarterback was doing a lot of the running with those draws and shit.
Miller, little miscommunication there between he and Bryce Lance.
So that's my take on Colorado.
One play here.
How far can you throw it, Cam Miller?
As we can see, the game ended 31-26. Colorado got away with the W. And this weekend, we got Nebraska. So hopefully we could get this win. It's going to be another tough game. We're going into Nebraska. Again, get these boys time. They haven't played together. Y'all got to realize that. They haven't played together. So this is the second year that Coach Prime has had to work with a new roster. Even though you had some of the veterans from last year, basically from Jackson State, so that came with them is still there, and they balling out as they should and are supposed to. So the new teammates that wasn't on the team last year that are starting, they have to get used to playing with each other. It's not like these boys been playing together like these other schools, man. They're not getting the credit that they deserve. And you know why? Because they look dominant. That's what people don't understand. And now they saying they overrated. We're not even rated. We're not even ranked. They calling them overrated. It's crazy. The hate is off the chain. But keep on hating. Keep on hating. We definitely coming. So that's another episode of the J. Chris Show. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to bring some more content. I just do what I can. Like I said, I do what I can. I'm going to try to do this. Like I will stay consistent with the games and the reaction videos and nothing else. I'm trying to work on some things coming up. I am working on a party coming up here in Dallas. So stay tuned for that. The merch is still, I got the merch for sale. So if you want to get a Coach Prime t-shirt, holla at me. If you're from St. Louis, I got these St. Louis tees. Holla at me. $30 a pop. $30 a pop for the t-shirts. So I will probably be doing some J. Chris Show t-shirts coming up soon. Right now, I'm just still trying to get a little bit more views and everything. So, but that's my show for tonight. Holla. Appreciate it. Remember, like and subscribe. Peace.